Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to Fifi and Gigi's tarot reading. Today, Sagittarius, we're going to be looking at the person that broke your heart, the person that caused your absolute heartbreak. So I'll be pulling out cards for you, your other person, and what are the messages to give you clarity, but most of all, closure. And of course, today I'll be using the Easy Tarot by Josephine Ellishaw, and I'll be using the Tarot brand Lux. I absolutely love these cards. I love the illustrations and I have a deep connection with them whenever I do my tarot readings, and I use a lot of my intuition. Now, if you do wish to purchase these tarot cards, they are paid links in the description box. And as an Amazon associate, I do earn from qualifying purchases, just so you know. Sagittarius, let's begin your reading. Let's have a look. What is it that you need to know? What is the closure that you need? Let's get started. Underneath, we do have the Tower. The Tower is a major arcana. It's clearly showing that there was something that wasn't working. There was a destruction. It was something that came as a surprise, but it was imminent. It was going to happen. The foundation of this relationship was just not working at all. You can clearly see how the lightning has struck the tower and everything's falling apart. So this relationship did fall apart. But the big message also behind, when we do see the tower, that you can rebuild, Sagittarius, with either with this person or with a different person. You can always rebuild. You can do better. You can always find that happiness somewhere else. But unfortunately, yes, when I do see the tower, it's like receiving the Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Five of Wands all together, and it creates this, which is arguments, clashes of egos, people finger pointing. There's like competition. The foundation of this was not working. But let's have a look at your cards, Sagittarius. Let's have a look. Judgment, the Four of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so these are actually great cards. These are really, really good cards, actually. So Judgment, you're going to be making a decision. You may have done it now already, but it's still to come. This may have happened or hasn't happened yet, but we have to remember Judgment is about resurrection. As I pull out more cards, I'm going to see who is going to make this resurrection. It could be you, Sagittarius, or your other person. But judgment is when you resurrect, you make a judgment call, a very, very important decision, actually, something that you do. And the thing is, when we do see judgment, it gives you clarity. You're finally seeing things clearly here. It's like you've got an epiphany and you're like, oh my God, I finally know what to do. I know what I have to do. And remember, judgment also speeds up the pace here. So your spirit team will speed up the pace of this. Now, this is a happy card. We have the Four of Wands here. The Four of Wands is like the happy home life here. It's like celebrations here. It's about being truly happy. You may move into a new home, maybe buy a new place, rent a place. There's some form of address here, but where you're currently living, it's going to cause a judgment call, some important decision that you're going to do, and you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be super happy here because you've got the Nine of Cups here. The Nine of Cups is the minor arcana of the star, a wish upon a star. So you can even pause this video and make a wish, even though we are talking about heartbreak here. I'm already seeing here, Sagittarius, you're in a really good position here. A fantastic position, I'm going to say. You're happy. You're lifting your glass. It's like you're saying to yourself, what breakup? What, this person? Let's have a look at your other person, please. Let's have a look at their cards. Okay, so we do have the Five of Cups. Eight of Swords. Wow. Devil. Yeah. I'm saying this right now, even though this person broke your heart, you made the right choice. I can clearly see it. So this person, It's even though I'm going to say this, even though you've got great cards at the moment, I feel like you've moved on very gracefully, Sagittarius. Your person hasn't. No way. Because I've got the Five of Cups here. The Five of Cups is when they're still sad, they're still crying, they're still thinking about you. They're thinking about you quite a lot, I'm going to say. And I feel like they're like realizing their actions, perhaps. They're realizing their behavior, how they behaved towards you. And even though it is over for them, they still have two cups behind them. So there is happiness for this person somewhere else. I'm not picking up it strongly with you, but this person kind of like needs to look around and move on because they can't move on at the moment. Why? Because they're feeling very trapped with the Eight of Swords. This person is really in their head. This person is feeling trapped. This person's feeling like imprisoned. It's like, I can't believe this has happened. I can't believe it's over. This person is, yeah, I feel like, and I'm going to say this, just by the different energies, I feel like you, Sagittarius, walked away from this person and now this person is like in shock. This person's like, oh, Sagittarius, you walked away from me? What am I going to do now? How would I go about my day? So this person is really in their head. They're really listening to the BS in their head. They also have the devil. I don't like seeing the devil because it is the card of extremes. Now, this person probably had uh like maybe was a little bit codependent on you, like really attached to you, probably too much, a little bit clingy. This person was probably just too much. In other words, perhaps there was a bit of even toxic energy, manipulation, temptation with this person. And the thing is, though, it's just the energy is just black and white here at the moment. And I'm going to say, I'll say this again, Sagittarius, you're doing a lot better. And this person, yeah, that they've got issues they need to work with because the devil, again, it's the card of extremes. And notice that the Eight of Swords crosses judgment. I feel like this person perhaps was trying to manipulate you, trying to keep you trapped into the relationship, and you made a judgment call and you say, no, I will not tolerate this. I will not put up with this. So I do feel that you have more stronger boundaries. You have a more stronger character, Sagittarius, compared to your other person here. Let's have a look at your messages, please. What are your messages? Two of Pentacles, Strength, and the Page of Swords. How interesting. This person's coming back. Yep. Let me start with this one. First of all, notice the person. What are they doing? They're juggling. They're juggling. So this relationship was a bit of a juggling act, I'm going to say. Between you and this person, it's like, I feel like this person was always requiring your attention. That's what I'm picking up. This person was constantly requiring your attention and you had to balance your life around this person. It's like, okay, I need to work. I need to visit my family and friends. Hold on a second. I feel like this person made you juggle a lot, like made you do a lot of things, expected a lot from you. That's the thing, Sagittarius. But I will say though, you do have strength, Leo energy. I'm not talking about though outer strength, it's your inner strength, your resilience and your perseverance because this person, she's not controlling the lion, she's taming the lion. And what does that mean to tame the lion? It means to tame your emotions. It's okay to acknowledge if you're having a bad day. It's okay to acknowledge if you're angry, sad. It's fine. You acknowledge it, but you also move on. You don't become attached to your negative thoughts and the negative emotions. I need to be very clear with that because once we become attached to our negative emotions, that's when we run the cycle, like the Eight of Swords, constantly over and over again, unfortunately. But the big message here, though, I will say, Sagittarius, this may have happened or it's not happened yet. The Page of Swords. This person is still looking you up online, looking at your social media, looking at your photos, because I feel like you're having fun Because even though for some of you, you may be single or you may have moved on, you're having fun, lots of fun, and this person can't stand it that you're having fun, that you're finally moving on with your life. This person, because this is known as the spine card. Remember, Page of Swords is all about messages. So this person is going to message you. This person, notice that the Eight of Swords is the beating heart of this reading. So what does that mean? It means that this person is going to message you about something like, oh my God, I need you. I need you back in my life. I can't live without you. But you're going to be making a judgment call, whether you accept this or not. However, though, we must remember that with the Page of Swords, it's messages, but it's the hard truth. That is the key word. You see the Page of Swords? The Page of Swords is all about hard messages. So this person will probably admit, hey, I was this, and this. I'm sorry that I treated you like this. I'm sorry that I acted like this. They're not going to hide anything. They're not going to pretend that they didn't misbehave. No, 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 no. They're going to tell you the hard truth and nothing but the truth. So you will be making a judgment call whether you're going to say yes or no to this person. That's why you do have the judgment. It's going to speed up the pace. It's going to happen a lot quicker than what you think, actually. So you're in a position of power because it's on your side. You're in a position of power where you want to take this at the moment. But let's get some confirmation cards, please. Let's have a look, Sagittarius. So judgment has been clarified with the hanging man. So for some of you, Sagittarius, you may be feeling a little bit stuck at the moment. You may be feeling, okay, so there's something you need to let go of in order to move forward. Notice what I said. Something you need to let go of in order to move forward. So again, sometimes when I see the hanging man, the key word here is sacrifice. There's something we need to sacrifice, something that we need to let go. I feel like this person is still holding on to you. They still want you back. This person, I feel like this person still sees hope. Like they're holding on to a string of a star and hoping, wishful, it's like wishful thinking that I still have a chance with Sagittarius here. But I feel like though, because you do have the hanging man, you're really going to be thinking about it. You're going to be like, do I take this person? What if this happens again? What if this happens again? There's a lot. And the thing is, I do feel that you're going to get lots of clarity with the judgment card. You're going to get an epiphany in the sense that, well, wait a second. It's like you're going to put yourself first. In other words, you're going to really ask yourself, what do I really want? So with the Four of Wands, you also have the Nine of Wands. So this is the wounded soldier. It has not been easy in the home, actually. It hasn't been easy. It's been really, really tough here because this is when you fall down, you pick yourself up, you fall down. It's been a struggle. I'm not going to lie about this, actually. With the Nine of Wands, it does say when you are ready to give up on love. Don't give up on love, though, Sagittarius. And you may be a little bit defensive also because you've got your walls up. Bring your walls down, though. It's time to bring your walls down. It's time. It's time to let others into your world because I can clearly see you have a beautiful energy, Sagittarius. Anyone that ends up with you is extremely lucky. So with the Nine of Cups, yeah, Six of Cups, we need to start having more fun. I, you've got the Nine of Cups, so you are having more fun. More fun. There will be someone from your past coming back. Now, notice that it's just above the Page of Swords. It could be this person, yes, coming back, trying to win you back. It's constantly coming up here, this reading. this person that's trying to reach out for you, and again, they are looking up you through social media, looking at your posts. But most of all, because you do have the Nine of Cups with the Six of Cups, there is a huge message here saying that you need to start having more fun, Sagittarius. What about this person? They've got the Five of Cups with Temperance. So this person really needs to find the balance. There is no balance right now with the Five of Cups. This person needs to understand that more than ever, they need to do a lot of self-love. They need to do a lot of reflection and understand, use the wisdom, the knowledge from this relationship, because there's a lot of emotions here. There's lots of anguish. There's a lot of negative thoughts. This person's constantly in their head, but they need to find that balance now more than ever. If they want to help themselves, they need to find that balance and understand that, okay, now it's time to look after the physical body and also the mental mind. Very important. The beating heart of the Eight of Swords. More messages. Page of Wands. Yep. There's going to be communication here. Absolutely. There will be lots of communication. This person's really going to be passionate in their messages towards you, Sagittarius. So there's going to be lots of emotions expressed. Remember that. It's kind of like, I love you. I cannot live without you. I need you. See how these are passionate words? These are words that are going to try to hook you. With the Page of Swords, there will be some hard truth. I know I did this. I know I hurt you. So yes, this person's going to like confess. There's going to be lots of confessions here. What about the Devil? Death here. So the death is the end of a situation, the end of a cycle. So this has come as quite a big shock to this person. Because death, remember, death is when death comes, notice that there is lots of gray. There's a lot of gray here. It's when your spirit team comes to you and they say, listen, it's over. We don't care whose fault it was. We don't care if you were ready. We don't care. We just don't care. It's time to end this. So I feel like if you did end this, I feel like you did, to be honest, because you've got great cards, Sagittarius. I feel like you abruptly ended this and it came as quite a shock to this person. It's to the point that they got the Devil. They're constantly thinking about you. They're in shock. They're like constantly in their head thinking, how could Sagittarius do this to me? How could Sagittarius just leave me like that? Don't they know what I've done for Sagittarius? Like having that victim mentality also. But this person is definitely going to reach out to you. The Two of Pentacles. Let's have a look. More messages. Page of Cups. There's going to be lots of emotional messages here. The Hanging Man. So something you need to let go of, but you're going to be juggling, Sagittarius. Do I take this person back? Do I not? Do I take this person back? Now, usually with the Page of Cups, it does come with an apology also. I feel like this person's really going to open their heart and apologize to you. But the thing is, when we do have the Hanging Man, and I need to say this, the Hanging Man is a major arcana. It does talking about, it does, like the key words are adapting, sacrificing, letting go. And I feel like this person is going to try everything in their heart to win you back. Now, the Strength. Oh, okay. So we do have the Nine of Pentacles. This is the singles card. But what do you notice, Sagittarius? This person is super happy being single. This person is enjoying the fruits of her labor. She's surrounded by pentacles. She's surrounded by birds and butterflies. Butterflies signifies innocence, purity. There's a sense of purity, a sense of wanting to do a lot of self-care and a lot of self-love. And of course, if this resonates with you more than ever, this is a time to pat yourself on the back. Give yourself some credit. This is the moment where you kind of like buy something for yourself, something that you deserve, something that's like, you know what? I'm going to buy myself this today just to give yourself a bit of self-love. That's what I'm talking about. But it is known, the Nine of Pentacles is known of the singles card is when you're single, but you're truly happy. You're not lonely. You may be alone, but you're not lonely. You're really enjoying your own company. You're just really enjoying being you. So with the Page of Swords, interesting. Three of Wands. So this person is waiting for you to get back to them. They're going to be waiting. They're going to they're going to be checking their inbox, their phone every second for you to get back to them. That's what's going to happen. This person is not going to let go. And you also have the Seven of Cups. Excuse me. Seven of Cups. This person is very overwhelmed with decisions, emotions. There's a lot of overwhelming of emotions because we've got Seven Cups and this person's like, what if Sagittarius doesn't take me back? What if Sagittarius does this? What if Sagittarius doesn't call me? Should I visit Sagittarius? There's too many. There's too many ideas, too many things going on at the moment. And they're waiting for you. Now, I do feel Sagittarius, yes, you will get back to this person, but I feel like you'll be saying the hard truth about this person. You also have the Hierophant here, the wise counselor here. Yeah. Now, if you're unsure what to do, Sagittarius, whether to take this person back or not, sometimes it would be wise to seek a friend, therapist, someone that can help you to make that decision, because I feel like you could be a little bit indecisive. I feel like this person does have a way of persuading people, and you may be a little bit, oh my God, I don't know what to do. I don't know, should I take this person back or not? And look, I'm going to be it is your decision at the end of the day. I don't feel that you will take this person back because you have the hanging man of letting go, sacrificing. And I feel like this person sometimes can be a little bit manipulative in the sense of trying to trap you into this relationship. Always, yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea with the Hierophant to seek a wise someone in therapy, someone that deals with the mind, someone that understands relationships, and they can open your eyes, give you clarity. So the therapist will understand what kind of person you're dealing with and what is it that you truly want. Because if I asked you, Sagittarius, what do you truly want? What would it be? Do you wish to be single or do you wish to go back to this person? There's a bit of a tug of war happening here. That's why you also have the Two of Pentacles, this person that's juggling. Yes, no, should I, shouldn't I? Yeah, that's why you also have the Seven of Cups here. We're in our head, we're confused, we're afraid of making the wrong decision. I wouldn't say that you're entirely afraid of making the wrong decision. You're afraid of missing out on an opportunity, if anything, because you've got great cards though. And even though this has been quite a battle with this relationship, you're not giving up. You're still fighting for true love. You're still fighting for passion. You still have a beautiful, pure heart that longs for passion and love. Overall, though, I will say this again. You are in a position of power here. And I've done other readings exactly like this, but this is the first that I'm seeing that you're in a position of power. You're in a better position, if anything. So Sagittarius, I will say this though. I hope this reading did give you closure. Just remember the advice here. There will be a lots of emotions. It could be an apology. Remember, ask yourself, with the Nine of Pentacles, are you happy? That's the most important thing. Your happiness is the most important thing within this entire reading. And do not be swayed. Do not be manipulated by someone's emotions, their words. You've got to follow what you truly want, what your heart wants here. And retreat. If you need to retreat, go away and think things through. Call a friend or someone to get another opinion. Do it. But at the end of the day, it's your happiness. That's very important here. So Sagittarius, now power to you. You're in a position of power. Thank you so much. I wish you the best of luck, and I hope you have a beautiful day.